Hello everybody and welcome to another edition of Blue Goat Bard Fumbles Through Making a Frickin' VR Video Game. It's been a while. It's been like 3 weeks, 4 weeks, I don't know, but I know that I've gotten a lot done. Not a lot to show, but I've gotten a lot done. Basically, I've been working on behavior trees and AI for the past few weeks, and finally got something implemented to the point where I can show it off. Let's talk about this real quick, though. So, this is going to be the marketplace. I don't think I've showed this off before, but here's where we are. So, the idea behind the marketplace is this is going to be a place where, hopefully during the day, people can come to trade, visit merchants, and eventually hire NPCs to basically sell goods for you. Yeah. Also, at night, the idea is to have different paths throughout and have guards patrolling and being able to go through and kind of sneak through and loot stuff and not get caught. That's the goal. Kind of like a stealth kind of minigame of sorts, but a way for maybe even new players to come through and get some things to sell, or maybe find something rare, just kind of give them something to do, compete against one another. And then the idea is certain tents will actually appear or disappear in order to kind of facilitate the idea of different paths being set up. So you don't necessarily know when you come in which pathing is going to be set up, and you'll kind of have to be able to maneuver through everything on the fly. Guards will be up here. There might be some downstairs walking about. You could even get up here if you're good, if you're sneaky enough, and use that kind of to your advantage. But yeah, just kind of like a organized chaos. I like it. I'm happy with it. There we go. I really need to work on that falling thing. Works great for jumping, but not so much for falling. So, what I've been working on is getting AI to react to my presence and being able to talk to and have them pick through different... you know what? Let me just show you. So, this guy is guarding the entrance to what will be the Pristine. It's a rundown inn. And if I walk up to him, since I can talk to him, this pops up.
I don't recognize you, friend. You sure you got permission to be here?
And do me a favor, just ignore my bad voice acting, please. Alright, so right now we've got, where's here?
If you don't know, you're already in over your head. I'll thank you to move along.
Alright, so if you'll notice there, I talked to him, and I only had two options. I had where's here, and I had goodbye. Okay, so now let's say that, you know, you've gone through that. Maybe you want to convince him, hey, I do have permission to be here. You've talked to a few people.
Friend. You sure you got permission to be here?
So now since I've talked to him, I kind of know what's going on.
The question was rhetorical. You don't know what you're getting yourself into. Don't come back until you do.
Great. So how do I get permission?
If you were smart, you'd find another way to make your name in this world. Oh, but you adventuring types generally aren't. Go ask around the Church. Maybe you'll learn enough to keep you away.
Okay, can you be more specific?
That impatient to meet the Reaper, are we? Yeah, very well. Go talk to old Winston. You can find him standing outside the Church.
Cool. So basically what that's done is that has enabled a couple of flags so that when I talk to specific NPCs, I can unlock certain lines of conversation. So if I go over here, this is the Church. And I got a guy over here. So this is the Church man-at-arms. Now, he's not voiced, but I can talk to him. What is it you want with old Winston? So normally it would just say, who are you? And he could tell you. But we're going to say, I'm told that you're the man to see if I want to access the Pristine. That I am. Now, I don't give my blessing lightly, mind you. What do I need to do? I normally have you prove your prowess, but I'm feeling lazy. Go ahead. So basically that was just a test to show that I could do this. And I've also gone through and I've started kind of setting up. So the idea... Oh god, I forgot my jumping. Oh god, why? So I've got the debug jump set on, and now I'm in a building. Okay, get out. Okay, cool, great. Let's just say this is going to be a... Eventually, he's going to test different things. This will kind of be like a newbie area. Force you to get your bearings on things, do some basic combat, that kind of stuff. But that's a ways in the future. So let's just go back and talk to the guard. See what he has to say this time. Oh God, why? Okay. This time,
The Churik's man-at-arms sent word. I hope you know what you're getting yourself into. Hamlin by your side.
may he ever match your stride. And the gate opens, which allows us to go inside to the Churik. Now, as long as I'm standing here, it's going to stay open. However,
I hope this isn't our last meeting.
and it shuts as you go through, and he says something to you, signifying that you're passing into the scary area. So, if I were to want to leave, he'll recognize that too.
I'll light a candle from Ashaval's pyre in your name, friend.
Yeah, and I don't like the fact that that's not, like, stacked. I'm going to put word wrapping on that, but for now, that's basically what I've been working on. I've been trying to flesh out the town a little bit better. I think the next thing that I'm really going to work on is going to be shopkeepers, and work on buying and selling things so that I can eventually start building the item system. I've started kind of developing the town a little bit, adding some interiors, just making things a little bit prettier. This is going to be a spot where a storekeeper sits behind and like sells you things, and then at night he can flop it closed. I think that's kind of neat. But that's what I've been working on, and I'm just going to keep plugging away at it and hopefully have more to show soon. But up until then, thank you everyone for your patience. Thank you for continuing watching, and I will get back with you hopefully soon. Thanks! Bye!